hit that subscribe button. Let's get started.
Okay, let's try this again for the umpteenth time today. I'm back on Streamlabs. It has linked to Facebook and X, so if you're in either one of those platforms, along with YouTube, drop me some comments just so that I know people are here and can see me, and I just want to check, see if this is going to work. It's instead of being on Facebook, my normal Facebook profile, it's going to my photography page. So that's where the video is showing for anybody that follows me over there on my photography page on Facebook. Somebody drop me a comment, let me know that you guys are actually seeing this on Facebook. So I'm going to sit here for a second before I actually go over there to the stream, over to the Eagle and start doing a little bit of airbrush on that. I know some people were not interested in seeing Pennywise because of whatever reason. I mean, they have their reasons. So maybe they'll be interested in seeing a little of airbrush stream of this eagle I'm going to work on. I'm going to end up painting all that black just to get a coat of black on it. And again, this is just a test, really. So if you've got a minute, just drop me a comment just so that I know that, one, you guys are hearing it, what platform you're seeing me from. If you'll just give me a comment, and that way it'll pop up, and it tells me if everything's working correctly. So again, I appreciate everybody stopping in and giving me a moment of their time. I know people are busy doing their things. It's 2:00 on a Friday here in Oklahoma, so just drop me a comment and let me know stuff is working, if you will. So I'm going to put a comment in the stream, see if y'all see it. Okay, so mine showed up there, and it's showing up on the screen. And it gave me the notification. So it even shows that my comment, so it's doubling my comment, so that's why I don't probably, so that may answer a question right there. So it obviously thinks my Facebook is logged in via my photography page. So maybe I have to be logged in on my Facebook via my personal page in order for it to go there. So maybe that might help with a little bit of answers. But again, I'm just trying to see what this does this way. So the intended purpose was I was going to work on this eagle. Biggest thing is I'm just going to spray black on it, and just to get some black on it, so when we start working on the actual details, you guys can see all those details as I try to make that part happen. So again, this is really just a test. Anybody on X, are you seeing me? Are you hearing me? Let me go to X again. Right now, I'm supposed to be streaming to YouTube, to X, and to Facebook. So I know obviously I'm seeing my own comment from Facebook. So anybody out there in X land, let me see. I don't know if, yeah, so I can see my own stream here. So I know obviously I'm seeing my own comment from Facebook. So now that I've opened it up, I'm hearing myself. I'm going to turn that off so I don't hear myself talk. Anybody out there in X land, let me see. I don't know if, actually, let me comment from X too. Yeah, so I can see my own stream here. So I know obviously I'm seeing my own I'm hearing myself. I'm going to turn that off so I don't hear myself talk. Anybody out there in X land? Let me see. I don't know. Actually, let me comment from X too. Okay, so I can see there's all three of my different platforms. So I know that they are coming through now. So again, this is just a test. I had to go live to test all this just to verify it would work. And so what I realize is, so some of the comments I made, all three of my different, sorry, let me turn myself off here volume wise. So I know, so now I know that all the comments are coming through, and I think what was happening on my end over here was the fact that I was seeing the chat. I did not have multi-stream selected. I only had YouTube selected. So that's something, if anybody's using Streamlabs for the first time, it could be user error. And in my case, it appears that it was. So I was only showing the YouTube chat to myself so that I could view what you were saying and not the multi-stream. So now that I've figured that part out, again, hopefully that will start helping out for everyone to start commenting, and I'll be able to see those. Doesn't answer why it wasn't showing up on screen, because if you commented from there, it should have showed up. So, shows I have two people currently watching from Facebook, so I'm probably one of those. Might be one person, and one person just jumped in from YouTube. You can see that up at the top. Again, this is really just a test video that I'm making right now. And eventually I will do a video from here to work on this eagle statue, because I know I've done 2 videos already this morning. I'm sure people are watching their other content and all that stuff, and I understand. I appreciate them and all that good stuff, but just wanted to test some of this stuff out. And unfortunately, there's no way to test it without going live that I know of on Streamlabs. So I'm just doing some tests here. Strange that it. Okay, so it does put my comments still from both of those sources when I comment. So just buttons here. I'm clicking stuff behind the scenes here, trying to figure stuff out and trying to validate it. So if somebody who's watching this may be a subscriber and wants to hit that unsubscribe and then resubscribe, so you can see what happens whenever that occurs. I can't do super chats and all that stuff, but it is set up to whenever I eventually get there on YouTube and I'm able to have super chats and all those kind of things, there's certain things that will occur and all that stuff. So, but you know, there's just different features here that I really like Streamlabs does to make the chat and everything entertaining for everyone. So I may take and move that chat box up, but until it fills up with comments and I know how far it goes up, you know, I want it to be able to be read. So I can go in and change the font colors and all that stuff, because it shows that everybody's comments are in white if I had a different contrasting background. So again, these are all things that I'm just trying to figure out, and hopefully this video, if you're watching it, if you're a streamer and all that stuff, and thinking about using Streamlabs, these are all, I'm trying to point out all the things that you might need to know if you're doing this kind of thing. So, but again, this is just a test. It's been 10 minutes, and I've figured out a few things that I can go back and look at outside of here and see if I can make things better for the viewers. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.
Thank you, everyone, and I will see you on the next live stream. Thank you to everyone that supports my adventures with your subscription to my photography content on X at Hotwire405.